guys, welcome to my channel. I thought I would do the BookTube Newbie Tag today, which I haven't done yet, even though I've been on BookTube for I think about 2 weeks now, which isn't that long. I suppose this is about due. Let's get started. Question number 1. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I enjoy watching videos. I started off with watching beauty guru videos and I'm like, that's just not me. I am no good at any of that sort of stuff, so I could never do anything like that, which made me admire them even more. And I'm like, wow, that's impressive. I wish I could do things like that. And then I started branching out a little bit more and I found the BookTube community and I'm like, oh, I love this. I love books. I have lots of books, as you can see, and I would love to be a part of this community. So let's start a channel. I think it's going okay so far. I hope it continues to be a good channel. Number 2 was to share my passion about books firstly, and then about some other things which I'm hoping to branch out into and see where things will go. And third reason was because I wanted to make friends, and the BookTube community I've heard is so welcoming and they share my passion for books, and I thought it would be a really good thing to do. Question number 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? For starters, me, because I am fun and unique and I'm not like anybody else I've ever seen. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually a really hard question. I'm not really sure what I can bring, but I'm hoping my ideas and myself are unique and different, and that I can think out some creative ideas that you all will enjoy. And also I'm hoping to combine my passions, as I said before, because a lot of the things I have to say are not just about books. Most of them are, and everything's pretty much going to be about books, but I'm hoping I can add some little quirks in there that make it very uniquely me. Question number 3. What are you most excited about for this channel? Everything. Firstly, I'm most excited about making friends. Friends from all over the world, friends from totally different walks of life, just lots and lots of new friends. I'm also excited about new opportunities to travel, to meet new people, to read books that I never thought I would read, to get myself out there, to meet authors, which I would love to do. I'm excited to use my creativity, which I haven't been able to do much because I don't really consider myself having any, but when it comes to this stuff, I might actually be able to do it. I'm not very hands-on, but talking and coming up with ideas I am quite good at, so we'll see how that goes. Question number 4. Why do you love reading? I've always had a bit of a travel bug. I've always loved to travel. I've loved to explore. I'd love to go to new places and just see the world. Hang on a second, because I know you're going to think, what does that have to do with reading? Well, reading, just like traveling, can transport you to new places, meet new people, explore new things. Reading transports you like traveling does, and I just love that feeling, you know, being somewhere different. Yeah, I love becoming and experiencing new people and new lives, and just the differences in people and experiences that we've had and everything like that. I love reading because, you know, you can be whoever you want to be. I mean, fantasy comes alive. You're not trapped in the boring old reality. You can be whatever you want to be. There can be dragons, there can be witches, there can be vampires, there can be so many different things, and it's amazing that you can just open a book and be transported to that world that kind of feels like it's an escape, which is nice because we all need an escape sometimes. We all need to get away from our own reality. Question number 5. What book or book series got you into reading? I have 3 answers to that question because they all vary with the different genres that I started reading and what I felt towards reading and all that kind of thing. My first real love of reading started with Tamora book, especially A Trickster's Choice. I loved this book. I started reading it when I was, I think, 12, and I fell completely in love with it. I realized what reading could truly do for you, and I found it amazing, and I highly recommend Tamora books. Not even to the younger readers, even to teenagers and young adults and everybody. I love her so much. Then I read some more of her books and I fell in love with The Wild Magic Quartet. This was amazing. It drew me in and I just wanted to become her. The whole idea of it, a girl who can talk to animals and eventually turn into animals, it was amazing. I've always wanted to be able to do that. I've had a love of animals since I was, I don't know how old, and to be able to talk to them and turn into them just seemed like a dream to me. It seemed incredible. And then she always adds a little bit of romance to her book, enough that when you just start to learn about romance and everything like that, it brings it to life. It's just an amazing book, and I highly recommend you read some of her books. Okay, now the next one. I hope I don't get a lot of hate for because I was really young at the time. Okay, the next book that got me really into the fandom and the fangirling phase and everything was Twilight, of course. Now, I think I first started reading this when I was 14, and that was before all the hype came out about it. Nobody else knew about this book. I picked up off the shelf and I'm like, ooh, this looks interesting. I would like to read it and have a go at it, see what it's like. And I had my friend with me at the time and she picked up another book and she was like, I like this book. And I'm like, okay, we'll give both of them a go. This one became our obsession for years. Me and this friend were just completely obsessed with it. And then we got another friend into it and all three of us went kind of a little bit insane during our young 14, 15 years. We were crazy and I can't believe we went out. And as you can see, this book is very, very well loved. But yeah, we went crazy about this book. So much so that when it came out in the cinemas, me and one of those friends went and saw it. I think that we saw it, this was the second or third time we'd seen it in the cinemas. And we just sat there bitching to each other about how wrong the movie was compared to the book. We bitched about it enough and loud enough that we got popcorn thrown at us. We were true fangirls before we even realised what fangirls were. So Twilight got me into the fangirling and the fandom kind of idea of it. And I can't not mention this one because this was one of my, it's a book that is really hard to grow up not reading and not developing your love for books and for reading. Harry Potter, of course. I read this and I loved it, and I think I was 10 turning 11 when I first read it. Yeah, I think I was 10 turning 11 when I first read this. So of course I hoped and I wanted to, when I turned 11 years old, get that letter from Hogwarts. I was waiting by the mailbox hoping it would come. But then my 11th birthday went by and I'm like, that's okay, maybe it's 12 in Australia. 12th birthday went by, maybe it's 13. I think after that I kind of gave up. I loved this and it got me into reading big time. Question 6. What questions would you ask your favourite booktuber? Now, I have lots of favourite booktubers, but the people that I watch most for would have to be a Bookutopia and Little Book Owl. Little Book Owl because she's amazing and she's Australian, and a Bookutopia because she's just amazing, and who doesn't love Sasha? I don't know what I would ask. Probably just, can we be friends? Teach me how to booktube properly? And how did you get into this so young? Pretty incredible. I admire you girls. Question number 7. What challenges with starting a booktube do you think will be the hardest to overcome? Okay. There's a lot of challenges that I'm a bit worried about when it comes to this channel. I am worried about not being well received. I am worried about having to put myself out there, getting views. I'm worried about getting feedback. I'm worried about not getting any of those things, not getting any views, and not getting any subscribers or anything, and putting all this effort in for nothing. You know what I mean? I enjoy making the videos, but still you want some kind of reward for it. You want to know somebody appreciates it. I'm also worried about getting discouraged. I am very easily discouraged when things don't go my way or people aren't giving me the feedback that I want. I'm very easily discouraged, and I've got to not do that because I enjoy it. I am liking what I'm doing. I enjoy talking to the camera, talking to you guys. A ton of different things that I'm worried about when it comes to filming and this channel, but I can overcome them. I hope you like my newbie tag. I enjoyed filming this actually. This was quite a lot of fun. I was going to do a bookshelf tour, but I figured I'll do that a bit later on when I get more books and get my bookshelf set up how I want it, because it's not 100% yet, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye! Today I'm going to be reviewing Soundless by Rochelle Mead. I quite enjoyed this book. It was very intriguing and fast-paced, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I found, because it's quite short, I found that I could get through it in about 5 hours,